Hey, today I'm talking about how I started a meditation practice. Some of you might be interested in beginning meditation. It's really helpful, especially when there's a lot going on. You feel a little bit stressed and you want to kind of slow things down a little bit. So before I share how I started, the reason that I started meditation was, number one, that I learned that it was something that a lot of celebrities do. I learned that it was something that a lot of successful people do. And so I had been putting it off for months and months and months. And one day I was like, all right, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna jump in. So I actually found a local store. It was called like The Circle or something like that. They had group meditations. I think I did a video, so I might see if I can find those clips. All right, let's try that again. This clip apparently wasn't wanting to hold my phone. I'm headed to a guided meditation. I've tried meditating on my own before, which is basically just sitting, quieting your mind. But I always get distracted. And then one time I did, I tried to do meditation and then I ended up falling asleep. So I think I'm stressing about like how to do it. And so it's gonna be cool to go to a guided meditation just to see. So I tried to wear relatively comfortable clothes. Like, I really don't know what to expect. I'm expecting that I will just be sitting in a room with my eyes closed and trying to practice breathing. So it should be cool. So if you saw last night when I mentioned I was going to my first guided meditation, I wanted to give you an update on what that was like. So it was actually pretty neat. So it was actually right up the street from me, about 10 minutes away. The woman has been doing guided meditations for 15 plus years. And I was a little nervous because, like I said, it was like my first time, but I was interested in just relaxing. And we all took our shoes off and we went into the room and we just kind of sat in a chair and I just closed my eyes and we just practiced our breathing, like, you know, in through the nose, and it gave me the opportunity to really just relax and quiet my mind and stop thinking about all sorts of stuff, business, everything, and just focus on breathing. So I actually felt really calm, really comfortable. I basically went to the group meditation. We all sat in a circle, interestingly enough, and it was led by a meditation leader who had studied under credible people. We all sat in the circle and I remember closing my eyes and attempting to meditate, which is really just focusing on your breathing, quieting your mind. So instead of closing your eyes and thinking about all sorts of things, it's essentially attempting to not think about stuff, which seems a little counterintuitive because we're always thinking about stuff. Once you get it, you get it. That first session when I went to the group meditation was actually really neat. We did some chanting, which I wasn't quite ready for, as a little bit of which was fine, but I think it was a little bit much for my first meditation session. So I actually didn't go back because as an introvert, I already felt a little bit weird sitting in a circle with a group of people, but it did help me start my own meditation practice. What I started to do was I just grabbed a candle, which was something that would help me to feel like pleasant thoughts because it smells really good. I would light my candle. I would do it first thing in the morning. I was listening to Abraham Hicks and I remember her talking about how the first thing in the morning, before your mind gets cluttered, it's a lot easier to like not think about stuff. And if you can just do it for 17 seconds, then it will completely change your life. So I remember thinking, I just need 17 seconds. I would light the candle. I've talked about this in my day in the life video, but I would light the candle. I also found a playlist on YouTube, which was basically a specific sounds you could kind of focus on that would help you not, have too much thought going on in your head. And there was one that I really liked in particular, which was the sound of rain. Some bowls, I don't know how to explain it, but some bowls where it was like boom, and then there was like rain coming down. And that really helped me. So that's how I started my meditation practice. Was I went to a group meditation session, and then I kind of took on some of those suggestions, and I started my own meditation practice. I started doing it every single morning when I woke up, and I wanted to do it as consistently as possible. And I continued to do it. And then, some days I kind of fell off, which I learned that I have to stop being so hard on myself. And it's fine if you decide that you want to do something and you're like really want to stick to it, but then you stop doing it. You can always pick it back up. But if you beat yourself up over the fact that you stopped, it's going to be that much harder to start back. Now if I kind of skip a day or miss a day, then I just go back to it, and I do my journaling as well, which is really helpful. If you're interested in starting a meditation practice, a couple channels that I would recommend that you check out. Number one, check out Abraham Hicks. There are audios where she talks about meditation. Second is Aaron Doty, my boy. I really enjoy watching his videos. He will help you expand
their consciousness.
Gotta watch his videos. He talks about meditation. Really enjoy him. Follow him on Instagram as well. He's got some really motivational posts. I'm really excited to follow his journey in his career. I think he's going to be and is an amazing motivational speaker. So definitely check out his videos. If you're interested in learning more about meditation, and maybe you're scared because maybe you grew up in a traditional religious household and people thought that meditation was, something from the devil or whatever, I just want to remind you that all it is focusing on your breathing and trying to clear your mind. It's one of the best things to do even before you pray, before you go and ask for something. You're clearing out all of the other junk. It's really just focusing on your breathings. Comment below and let me know, do you have a meditation practice? I would love to hear more about that. How did you get started? Is there something different that you use? Like, do you light candles to kind of help you to get into the moment? Do you listen to certain music? What is it that you enjoy? Please comment that below. Like this video, subscribe if you haven't already. I've got more videos coming to you. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.